So, some sad news, potentially, I guess we'll see, um, is I found the command that, I mean, this is all theoretical in the first place, but I found the command that puts you in first person view, and it has the same controls as first person view. It's locked out like first person view. You can only go so far with it. So it's just like the regular first person view. Um, but it's interesting because let me go on this thing because then you'll know that I've moved if I move at all. So it's interesting because normally first person view is only pressable outside of the menu. With this, you can force it. You can change the camera, you can zoom in, but you're in your box. You can only go so far, right? Well, my previous video was showing how the debug menu turns out it's not only just party talk, it also is using things like Zoom. So I could just go to Magic right now and do Zoom, and normally it would teleport you, but the debug camera at least. Also, let me do it again in a second. Do debug camera mode. Okay, so also, just so you can see, it's just on selections. So I can go over here and it's just whenever you press A, it sets your location to right in front of you. I don't know if that's something to do with the debug camera. It does kind of make things easier in a sense, so you don't have to retype teleport, which is a cool thing to know. But it makes me worried even more about the potential. I mean, not that I fucking should be worried about anything that doesn't actually exist yet, but it makes me worry about, like, if we did have the ability to go into first person mode while in a menu, you know, it's not going to act the same, which would have been amazing, obviously. And let me show you the one other thing that you're probably interested in, and I tested this like right away. Going into first person mode, so if we were somehow able to do that, change the camera, move it around and shit, you know. If we were able to do that, and then escape first person mode, which you can just press P to reset it, which is pretty cool. It doesn't give you movement controls at all. Nothing works. It's still locked to the menu's inputs and what it's searching for that. So, kind of lame. You know, not much you can do about it. But, I mean, there's that. I can try to go in party talk. That gives me a text box and input check, so I don't know if that's going to affect it the same way, but I might be able to do it at the same time. So let me try that real quick, and then I'll end this video. So first person mode, go into party talk and press P at the same time. Let's try it again. First person mode. Just want to see. I wonder if I can get those to go off at the same time. No. I don't think I can. Try one more time. That's it. So, it's just waiting. Just like everything else, it doesn't seem like they have the ability to, or it doesn't seem they allow the ability to be able to just do anything at the same time, which obviously saves them a lot of headache. But because that's essentially two menus, one of them does give you control. Like normally, first-person view would give you the previous control. I mean, maybe if I was able to open up the menu, like while I was in first-person view, might do the opposite. Like I might be able to get control while in first-person view, which would be even better. That would actually probably allow it, but I don't have a way of forcing the menu, so not yet at least. Maybe I can find something, whatever. Anyways,